punch that clock before sunrise. Coffee burned hands, sleep starved eyes. My boots knew the road better than my soul, chasing a paycheck down a bottomless hole. I kissed my wife while the porch light shook, but never stayed to read her look. My children grew tall in frames on the wall, while I gave my strength to a stranger's call. One more year, then I'll come home, but the years kept cutting me down to bone. I sold my days for a house on a hill, and the room stayed quiet still. I worked my life away till my heart went numb, till the mirror showed what I had become. I gave my fire to a world made of steel, until I had nothing left to give. I missed every laugh, every tear, every prayer. Built a good life, but I wasn't there. I kept bringing bread, forgot how to live, until I had nothing left to give. The foreman called me loyal, the bank called me blessed, but my chest stayed buried beneath Sunday's best. My boy learned to shave from a video screen. My girl stopped asking where I had been. Birthdays were missed and dinners grew cold. Love letters yellow before they got old. I wore overtime like a medal of pride, while the best of my life stood quietly aside. One night I came home and the table was set, but nobody waited and the candles were wet. A note by the Bible said we tried to stay, but you chose work over us every day. I sank to the floor with my lunchbox in hand, like a tired old sinner who could not stand. The rain hit the roof with judgment and shame, and the clock on the wall kept calling my name. I thought being needed meant being a man. Thought love was a roof and a payment plan, but a warm house can still feel like stone when the people inside it are growing alone. I paid every bill but the one in her eyes, bought Christmas gifts wrapped in goodbyes. Now silence sits where my family stood, and all of my reasons don't sound so good. Let the fiddle cry for the time I killed. Let the drum beat slow for the dreams unfilled. Let the hammer fall, let the whistle blow for the years I traded and can't get no more. I gave my back to the factory line, gave my youth to a boss man's time. One more year, then I'll come home, but the years kept cutting me down to bone. Now I stand where the truth walks in, and I know what I lost to win. I worked my life away till my heart went numb, till the mirror showed what I had become. I gave my fire to a world made of steel, until I had nothing left to give. I missed every laugh, every tear, every prayer. Built a good life, but I wasn't there. I kept bringing bread, forgot how to live, until I had nothing left to give. Now I sit on the porch when evening turns blue, watching neighbors do what I never knew. They hold their wives close when the day gets dim, and I see the life I traded for him. I turned in my badge and walked out slow, past the iron gate and the ghost below. I called my son, heard his child in the room, a little voice laughing like flowers in bloom. I said I was wrong, and I know it came late. He breathed for a while, then said, Dad, I can't wait. I drive with my hat in my hand, let me in. A man can feed a house and starve a home. He can win the world and end alone. I was not lazy, I was afraid, so I hid in work till love walked away. I worked my